Hey guys, this is Darren, and this is a quick screencast that will walk you through the steps of scheduling a webinar for your clients. So this desktop is obviously different than yours, but I put an icon for the Mozilla Firefox web browser on your desktop. So you just go to locate that icon and double click. It'll then open up your web browser. You'll then go up to the tab line here where there is a tab that says WebEx on it. I'm not sure if it says WebEx Enterprise or what exactly, but it definitely says WebEx. Just single click on that. You'll then have the login screen to the WebEx user interface and type in the username, which is D-S-T-E-V-E-N-S, D Stevens, and then the password, which I'm not going to actually tell you. I'll send that to you in a separate email, or I'll call you and just let you know what it is. And then just click login. You'll then come to this screen. Just click later at this point. I'll take care of that later. It's just some tools that you can load. At this point, you'll want to find out if the date and time that your client wants to do the webinar is available. So click on the tab that says monthly. And let's just assume that your client wants to have a webinar on the 21st of July. This is just showing July here. And let's say they want to have it on the 21st. Well, you can see that there is a webinar already scheduled for the 21st. And it doesn't say what time it is, though. So let's click on it. It then shows you that there is, in fact, a webinar on Wednesday, July 21st, starting at 10 a.m. So you know that you can't use the software at that time, at least for now, since we only have one license. So just go back, and so we want to have it on the 21st, and let's just say your client wants to have the webinar on the 21st at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you go up here to Meeting Center, click on that, go down to Schedule a Meeting, and then the meeting topic, and I'll just put in Clear Focus Webinar, and the password, I always just use clear, and then I click on the calendar, and let's say July 21st at 1 p.m. So now you set the date and the time, and the time. This is setting up all the information that you're going to email out to all of your invitees. For you, George and Brenda, most of your clients are on the East Coast. It'll be very clear in the email that goes out to your clients that the time is based on Pacific Daylight Time or Pacific Standard Time. It's set for San Francisco time. So in this attendee box, you would just put in your client's email address, anybody that you're inviting to the webinar. And I usually cut and paste or whatever, but however you want to do it. But this is the area where you put the email addresses of the people you want to invite. I always click on send a copy of the invitation email to me, because I want to see exactly what all the invitees are seeing, all the information they're getting. I just want to see what they're getting as far as the invitation is concerned. Then go over to the lower right here where it says schedule meeting and click on schedule meeting. This is the screen that will then come up, which is basically a summary of the meeting that you just scheduled and the information that is going out to your invitees, your clients. And then make sure to click OK. And that's it. You've now scheduled a meeting to be held on, I'll go back to the calendar and you can see, Wednesday the 21st at, if you click on it, it'll click on the date, it'll show you Clear Focus webinar at 1 o'clock on Wednesday, July 21st. So that's how you schedule a webinar for your clients.